and gas workers in Fort St. John have made their voices heard. Hundreds of people joined the convoy from the south end of the energetic city to Charlie Lake for the rally in support of LNG projects in the province. Organizers say the response was overwhelming.
When I started this with 2 people last December, I didn't expect this to be this big. And when we started planning this truck rally, we were only expecting 60 to 80. And the latest count as of now is around 400, more than 450 vehicles joined this truck rally. So I'm very, very happy.
Rallies were also held in Terrace and in Fort Nelson, which saw more than 300 trucks attend. Many attendees came bearing signs, all of them showing their support for growth in the industry.
We're swimming in natural gas that we don't have a market for. This whole rally is about trying to get our gas to a market that may or may not exist. And if we are indeed short of electrical power in BC or Canada, let's burn some natural gas to generate that.
Others say that if the gas industry sees benefits, that will trickle down to the rest of the community.
At our peak time, we had 70 employees in Fort St. John running this equipment. So that spreads through the community. Pickups, fuel, food, condos, apartments.
The rally also played host to many dignitaries, including MLA Pat Pym and MP Bob Zimmer, who showed up to show their support for LNG projects.
The BC government is 100% in support. In fact, the Pacific Northwest LNG project had 2 conditions to be met before they could go to final investment decision. And one was to get the taxation rate. We put that taxation through last summer, so that got that piece out of the way. And the second piece was to get the Canadian environmental assessment done.
Zimmer was presented with a petition from FSJ for LNG calling on Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to approve all projects in the province.
My main challenge is to the Prime Minister and to Cabinet is do the right thing and support LNG in BC. It's good for BC, it's good for Canada, and good for the environment. And that's a simple message that I've talked about in Ottawa. I spoke in the House last Friday and brought that, imploring the Prime Minister to make a yes decision.
Zimmer also called on the crowd to email Trudeau and the Cabinet to voice their support for LNG. Hugh Smith, CJDC TV News, Fort St. John.